Mr President, Commissioner and colleagues, as any sensible person I was shocked and appalled by the cowardice terror attack on tourists in Tunisia, and my sympathy goes to the victims and their families and loved ones. It reminds us that domestic and foreign policy cannot always be decoupled and that we live in a mutually dependent world. But despite our grief for these horrible attacks, we must not forget and work harder to ensure that Tunisia is and remains a success story of how transition from dictatorship can lead to an open society. Tunisians who took to the street 5 years ago, asking for a more just and democratic society, voiced essential values as their aspirations. Now, transition is never easy, but those calls by young people sick of the injustices, the abuse of power and corruption, the lack of opportunities and freedoms must not and will not be forgotten. The next generation deserves to find in Europe a reliable and committed partner in helping support the further developing, in building a free society, diverse and democratic. The complete opposite of the nihilistic and misguided dogma of political Islam advanced through violence. Now, I personally don't like to think in terms of support for Tunisia. Let us work with Tunisians so they can build their own future with the EU as a partner. And the announcements of negotiations on a trade agreement should fit in that picture and help create a more free society with opportunities for all Tunisians, especially the young generation. Thank you.
Σας ευχαριστώ.